Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. If you get me out of this, I won't drink again as long as I live. Ah. Now you are ready to put your face in a place that was never built for your face. So, now you feel it coming. All right, I'm ready. Holding on, holding on. Going for a ride, yes. Bring it out, yes. Here it comes on, we'll explode. And your muscles lock, everything. And you wouldn't be surprised. You would not be surprised if you saw your shoes come out of your mouth. You say, yes! Now that wave has stopped. You say, You put your head on the side of the bowl and you thank the toilet bowl. Thank you, toilet bowl. Thank you so much for being cool on the side. Only you understand me, toilet bowl. You're the only friend I have. My wonderful toilet bowl.
Yo.
Yeah, what up?
Not much with you though.
Just getting back from the track
Oh, taking some laps?
and doing a couple laps. You know me trying to, dude. I've been trying to like get back in shape or whatever. And
Wait, are these like jogged laps or are you walking laps?
I'm doing them backwards with my arms up in the air.
You're doing them backwards with your arms up in the air.
I mean, I'm doing like all sorts of variations, is what I'm saying.
You're doing a stand people run?
I do lunges. I do the stairs. I jump over the big
You mean
thing.
jumping?
Well, not like it's like you know the one that like I've really only seen ladies do it, but it's like a really long distance thing, and then there's like one big hurdle with like a bunch of water in it. It's like the steeplechase or something like that, but that's not what it is. Anyway, they got one of those. I go over the top of that.
Did you fall?
No, not yet.
Hell yeah, my benches dude, you would be white.
Yeah. But you know how much protein you're supposed to eat every day?
Like your body weight, there's a formula, I forget it.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's so much more than like I think I've ever eaten.
We're sitting here, we were trying to figure out just like we're wondering like how treaded the waters of like jokes about like just like Logan was thinking about like trying to do a bit about just like throwing up.
Okay, throwing up.
Like how much has that topic's dick been beaten into the dirt? Doesn't Cosby have like a big throwing up bit?
He does. He's got a big throwing up bit.
Yeah.
That's kind of the bit I think of, other than my bit, you know.
Other than my bit, so don't fucking even think about it.
Yeah. So that's probably 1 and 2 that I think about. You know how when you puke and you look at it and you think you should chew more.
Oh yeah. That's discernible. I like that.
Discernible, exactly. But yeah, Cosby's got the whole thing where he does the act out where the chair is the toilet bowl. Toilet bowl. How do you know how to be so cool on the side? You know, only you understand me, toilet bowl. And when you puke, you would not be surprised, like the velocity that it comes out. You would not be surprised if your shoes were to come out of your mouth. You know, act out. But other than those, like I actually don't think there's that many like puke. Like I knew a girl in Portland who had a really good joke about it. Like the thing you say right after you puke is usually like a truth that you've been hiding.
Okay.
So she would do this like act out of like puking and then like telling her boyfriend that he, sucked or whatever.
I've had that one about like drunk puking, and he's like, you just cling on to one phrase. It's like, I did my best.
I like that.
I don't know, when was Dame the last big puke bit?
I feel like Kyle Kinane has to have one.
Kinane.
But I can't think of what it is right off the bat.
Like later than like just a joke, like just about like puking.
TJ Miller has one.
So recently I threw up in the street in Washington, D.C., which isn't a big deal. I do that a lot. I like to drink. What was different about this time, and there was something different, because I threw up on myself this weekend, but this time, as I was walking, and right when I began to vomit, when you're just starting, like that, right as I began, I just turned, and I made eye contact with a woman sitting outside of a Starbucks. And then I held eye contact as I vomited. So that's terrible, For her especially, because I know the context. I know what's going on, but she doesn't. All she does is she's sipping a frappa latte or whatever they drink there, and she turns and all she sees is a man go, I also walk like a zombie when I vomit. What's going on in her reality, Does she go home and she talks to her friends about her day and she's like, oh my God, I was so ugly this morning, I made a man vomit. I feel bad about that. Let's do a quick character for you guys.
Like making eye contact while you puke with somebody like across the street. I think the great thing about a puke bit is the big act out. So if you have an act out that can justify your big puke, then I think that's worth it.
Yeah. Well, Logan's about to go up to Seattle. He needs some new not racist or homophobic material.
Yeah, like I don't think I've ever heard a bit about like the Vomitoriums, though. You ever hear about them?
What was that? Everybody would just gorge and then you go and throw up, or that's like what that's the reputation they got. But I remember reading that's like a pretty.
It wasn't actually that cool.
Yeah, it was.
I like Logan's hipster take on Vomitorium.
It's not hipsters, historically accurate.
It's just like, yeah, they're not actually as cool as everyone thinks they are.
They were actually used for gay sex too.
But maybe that's your take, is that Vomitoriums, it's like, hey, it's not that bad.
A vomitorium is an entrance passage into a stadium or theater that quickly funnels crowds of people in and out.
Whoa.
Which means to spew, and torium.
Dude, that should be the name of your next special.
Vomitorium.
Just spewing.
Yeah, because the way they leave at the end. Yeah.
Yeah, name my special after everyone leaving.
They pay you to leave. You're like a hooker.
Exactly. That's how the slogan for comedy. Like, let me get out of here.
I'm just an old guy giving a gun advice. I'm like, you gotta just be bad. It's all about getting out of here.
They pay you to leave.
They've come out. They've done the thing. They've already done the thing. They don't need it to be good. They've done the thing. Let them leave.
Yeah, it'd be like doing the stand-up version of the movie The Producers.
Exactly.
We just need to put on the worst show possible.
Springtime for Hitler.
Exactly. That should be the album.